Holy shit.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome to the party, pal. Your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos here. You know what? Hold on. Let me. My YouTube started playing on the other thing and it was not muted, so it got in my ear. Anyway, intro. Blah, 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 restart. Hi, your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos here. I hope you're well. It is April 1st, 2026. It is the beginning of April. It's my birthday month. It's also the birthday month for my wife and my daughter. Busy month birthday-wise. But it is a big month for Vinegar Syndrome, and I'm glad you're here with me. I am not alone. Obviously, you're here, but my co-host with the most, the guy who's really good at fixing my thumbnail mistakes, Bullet Blake.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Man, you gotta give BC some tips, man, because I don't know what the hell.
I don't know why. You know, he does his thing. He likes it. It is what it is.
And he's like, this is the one I'm going with. I'm like, all right, man, cool. But people tune in like, who the fuck are these guys? But it is what it is. We are currently 28 minutes away from April Fool's Day announcements. Obviously, new Vinegar Syndrome, new OCN, plus the April Fool's Day special release, whatever the hell it will be. We talked a little bit about this on air. I think Blake and I really enjoyed last year's. It was a pair of sexy time movies. I think Babe Watch was probably my favorite release of the year.
Yeah, it made it in my top 10 last year. That
Yeah.
was actually in my top 10. Yeah.
I remember that. So I'm happy. I'm certainly buying it. I mean, I think at this point it's a good investment. Even if you hate it, you could sell it for twice the price for somebody who like really wanted it, right?
Well, yeah, because unlike the other releases, like their mainstay releases, these are actually still sought after because they don't release all. Like they don't keep them in stock, so they definitely have resale value compared to VS doesn't have the resale value it used to.
No, it certainly doesn't. So this is definitely an item that will go up in value, and I really hope that they don't start re-releasing those items, in the reg, because then that would kill this. So.
Yeah. I'm sure it's inevitable. Give it 5 years, they'll release Babe Watch, and Good Girls Don't again as like a regular
a 4K upgrade or something, or a new slip or something.
Like the Rad release already irritates me, so it's not even out yet. I'm already irritated by it.
I'm very irritated by it, and mainly because I was like, why that movie? What the fuck is with that movie? Why? Jesus. Pick something else. By the way, if you haven't done it yet, slam a thumbs up. Highly appreciate it. It's your ticket to the show. Thank you so much. If we get to 100 while we're live, we'll go a little longer and just shoot the shit with you guys. Of course, if Bullet Blake can, he can hang out. If he has to go feed the baby, I understand.
I gotta leave at 1, but I'm here till 1.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Let me check in with the chat. Noise Loop says, "Hey guys, hopefully today's releases aren't the usual joke."
This year's been pretty good. Honestly, it hasn't been a terrible year. The last 2 years were pretty bad comparatively.
Last year was speaking of a joke, I thought last year was garbage, man.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
Joel Delaney, get the hell out of here! What the fuck, man?
that was my Trash 10, I think. So yeah, that was bad.
Horrible movie. Ken, what's up? Hoping the 80s driving is humongous, Neon Maniacs or Savage Streets. Man, Neon Maniacs. Oh, that
I would love Savage Streets. I would love that.
Same. I actually all three of those I'd be down for. I'd love that to be the case, which means we're probably not going to be any of those.
Yeah, I actually own Savage Streets, like the German media book, but I don't ever get out my multiplayer. So if it can't play on my PS5, I never watch it.
I mean, same. Honestly, that's basically my main player. Vince Cinephile, what's up? Hopefully nothing but winners today. Lady in White is awesome. It really is.
I agree, yeah.
It's a great movie. So that's definitely one I'll be picking up on sale. Unless it sells out.
If you ask me as a child what movie stands out that scared the shit out of me, that movie did. The closet scene scared the shit out of me as like a 5-6 year old kid.
Yeah, I mean it. I mean it really it feels like, you know, if you like stuff like Hocus Pocus, and I mean it really has those vibes. It's really really good. So absolutely recommend on that one. Groove Godzilla says, ever since I missed out on the Invisible Maniac slip, I've been buying the April Fool's Day deals. 1 for 3 so far, but here's hoping for a second straight good year. What was the other one? It was Invisible Maniac, Fatal Games,
Fatal Games, obviously Good Girls Don't, and the side roads.
oh, Side Roads. Yeah, yeah, stupid color your own slip.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Hey, Mel calls us homers. Hey, hello, Marge. Good morning to you, or good afternoon to you, Mel. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you'll join us for Voyage this month, my friend.
Actually, yeah, this episode's going to be a good one. We might have a packed panel.
Oh, okay. All right. How many people can you bring on your stream?
10.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay. Are the Bullet Bros joining?
Maybe.
Oh man. Well, oh, you know what? Here's a. By the way, Montag, good morning to you. Why don't you plug your show here real quick that you guys just started?
Oh, Rewind and Reload started Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually doing really well, so people seem to like it.
And what? Plug it in terms of like, what the hell is it?
Yeah, we take a iconic film from the 80s and 90s and their ripoff, like a ripoff.
Oh, nice.
A mainstay ripoff of that movie, and review both of them. And most of the time, the iconic one is better, obviously, but you never know. We do have some that are questionable coming up, so we have the whole slate slated out. It's every month.
Yeah. So your first episode was First Blood and Deadly Prey. And I mean, I think we can all agree Deadly Prey is better than.
Yeah, Deadly Prey was a rough watch, man. It's a bad movie.
It is, but I think it's fun. I mean, you know, the guy's always shirtless. I don't know, it's fun.
He's running around. It has its moments and its subtle charm, but overall, it's not something that I would ever be like, man, I really want to watch Deadly Prey. I've watched First Blood probably 20 to 30 times.
Oh, for sure. I certainly wouldn't watch that Deadly Prey that many times, but I mean, it's not like those Canadian brother movies. Those are fucking awesome.
I mean, Deadly Prey, I think, is suitable for Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel, but I don't think it would win. I think a lot of people would give it, like, we all gave it 1 star. I mean, like, there's some on the fence, like, it was close to being 0 for me. When he cuts the guy's spoiler, when he cuts the guy's arm off and beats him with the non-bloody end, I was like, come on, this is stupid as hell.
I certainly would have rated it higher. I forget what I gave it, but I enjoy the movie. But I enjoy it on the same level that I enjoy The Room. You know, it's not necessarily great, but fun.
I've watched The Room probably more times than I've watched First Blood.
No way!
I actually own Tommy Wiseau boxers, so...
Dude, same! And
yep.
they barely fit because my junk is so big, but that's the story for another time.
They have a little pocket in it. You can keep your weed in.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this little pocket here? I mean, like... And
I thought it was for my emergency change.
They designed them like, what are they, like Joe Boxer or Calvin Klein or something like... I think it's Joe
yeah.
Boxer. I don't know. The design's a total ripoff, but one pair of mine is completely frayed around the top. Like, it didn't last more than 2 wears.
I will say he makes good jackets. My wife and I both have jackets, and they're fucking good. Right. I don't know how he gets them, but I mean, they're Tommy Wiseau branded, and we bought it from him. He makes good jackets. I don't know.
I've seen The Room in theaters 3 times, so...
Wow. Well, okay, you have one on me. I have not seen it in theaters yet.
I got hit in the head with a football at the first time I went and saw it. The second time I went and saw it. Hit in the head with a football, like, just randomly, because people throw footballs around and they throw plastic spoons everywhere. It's crazy.
Oh, that's why you like Alien Private Eye. Okay, that makes sense.
Alien Private Eye's awesome.
Brain trauma. All right. Ten Room Bizarro says, "Yo, I'm ready to buy. Aren't you a subscriber? I thought you were, bud. But I guess partner labels. Hopefully you find something you love. And he says, love you guys. We love you right back, man. I hope you're well. Groove says, I've never seen Rad, but I'll get the VSU since I'm complete on those. But agreed, I don't get all the hype for it. It's very strange, but they like that fucking bike movie. You know, the guy, the main guy from Rad goes to conventions now, and he has like a little thing where you can like take a picture with the bicycle. But, you know, it's just kind of like weird because he's like old now, obviously.
Right.
And so like you're posing with this old dude in a bike, it just feels, I don't know. It doesn't hit the same. Yeah, you know, back in my day, I was a bicycle superstar. I don't know. I don't know. By the way, if you're watching live with us and you're in the chat, there is a poll going on. Are you buying the April Fool's Day item? Make your voice heard right now. Currently, it's going crazy. Let me check. Can I check out the thing? So basically, who's buying the April Fool's item? There's only two options: me, or yeah, right, I got hosed to feed. So make your voice heard as to what choice you will make. Obviously, the two of us will be buying it because, well, curiosity killed the cat. And you want to be complete. I mean, that's sort of Blake's thing. Completion is for you. Is completion more important than the item?
No, because I stopped being a completionist for VSA last year. So
Okay.
I was like, I'm done with all these martial arts movies. And I used to be like, if it's VSA, it's in the cart. It's in the cart. But man, some of these movies don't belong. Now I'm just buying movies that belong in the VSA line, or at least ones that look interesting. Like, I still watch every movie, so it's like, I don't want to watch this shit that I have no interest in. We do enough of that on Voyage.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And now this says, good morning, guys. I got my pizza, and I'm going to see if I'm going to spend some money today. Okay, man. Enjoy that pizza. I'm going to be enjoying some coffee with you. Daniel says, glad to hear this year is better. Well, I don't think I guess I bought Demon Warp, so Demon Warp certainly is the highlight for me. You know, so that's good. But we are only 2 months in. Don't worry, they'll fuck it up.
Well, Lady in White's coming out today, so this month's already a success in my book.
This is pretty good. Yeah. Daniel also says, I would like Mr. Frost with Jeff Goldblum to be released on disc. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I don't remember if I liked it or not. Do you remember Mr. Frost?
I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Mel, it is the 15th. You are correct. The 15th of April, a Sunday. We'd love to have you on there because it's right up your alley. It's shirtless dudes with
Lorenzo
swords.
Lamas double feature.
Oh man, now I'm really worried about this sequel. But somehow BC is gonna love the sequel more somehow.
Oh, I'm sure he will. I'm
Yeah.
positive he will. They made it. Yeah.
I like the characters better. Daniel says making contact. Oh, that would be great. I love making contact. That would be phenomenal. I'd love making contact. That would be an incredible release. DJ Depression, thank you for the $5. Paying my monthly VS stream tithe. Did you all watch anything for the March VS releases? Well, thank you for that, DJ Depression. I didn't grab anything. Blake, can you give us a review of anything you watched?
I haven't watched anything from March yet. In fact, my unboxing for February is going up this weekend, and March is going up this weekend as well. So,
well, hopefully,
February. Oh, busy last couple months.
I think for everybody, which is good. It's good that it's been a busy year. I'm excited for Massacre, but I've heard it's kind of boring. Beyond the fact that it's got some nudity, I'm hearing it's not great.
It's weird. More people bought that cover art than the better cover art. It's so strange to me. Like, there was a poll in the Vincent group, and that's the one that outnumbered the other one. And the first one looks better to me by a lot, not by a little either, by like a lot.
Oh, for sure. Oh, wait, what does the back on this have? Just like, oh yeah, that's like shit.
Yeah, it looks like garbage.
Very bizarre. Office Killer, I'd seen previously because I knew the announcement was coming, and I gave that one high marks. I believe I gave it 4 on Letterboxd. I really enjoyed that movie. So DJ, I do recommend that movie if you're interested. It may not be for everybody, but it's certainly one of the better '90s movies they've put out, in my opinion. And we are 14 minutes away. Stay tuned. Montag says, Tommy Wiseau boxers and Chuck Norris action pants. Oh yeah, have you heard of the action pants? No. Well, let's take a. This happened on one of my Tuesday shows. Well, someone said, "Oh, you know, Chuck Norris had action pants," and apparently this is a thing. So he made action pants where you could like fight because they stretch in the crotch because that is always an issue. Jeans aren't known for their stretchability. Hold on, let me share this. So he made action pants, and then probably the least popular action Daisy Dukes.
Deadly Prey all over again.
Deadly Prey, yeah, exactly. Which I can't. I'm not sure if these are real or not. The action pants. I can't get a good look at them. Chuck Norris's only fear is old man brace. What? I'm not sure what an old man brace is, but there you go. Action pants from Chuck Norris. I don't know. You would think his kick would be better. His kick looks a little sloppy to me. Maybe the pants hide the turn. I think it's the same kick, and they just put different pants on him. That might be the thing. Because his pose is the same, so I think it is that. Anyway, Daisy Dukes. Completely off topic, but there you go. Action pants. Good times. PD Dude Man says, I have a signed Tommy Wiseau bobblehead. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. His bobblehead broke? Oh, man. You would think he'd have good quality.
Does it have a bunch of belts on it?
Yeah. Belts and necklaces.
Yeah.
Super G, what's up, man? Kept the Frisbee, sold the movie. Oh, dude. Babe Watch. That's a rewatchable one, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's... I love it.
I think it's pretty good. Tanner says, what are the odds that the April Fools is Andy Sedaris set of movies they announced in 4K? I'm going to say no, because they know they could sell the shit out of that at a high price, and even if it sells out, they could release it again with, like, you know, sexier slipcovers. I don't think it's going to be the Andy movies. I'd be very surprised if they buried those movies. Blake, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, no. They ain't burying those movies. I'm ready for those.
Yeah. I think those would make it a really, really great year if it really comes out this year. Kevin says, I'd like to see more exploitative comedies like Hamburger, the Motion Picture. Oh, man, that's a good one. Yeah, or Meatballs. I mean, you know, I think... like they seem to like really favor those spoof type things, but they don't really put out stuff like, not that they would, but like One Crazy Summer or whatever, you know, TNA comedies. I think that's the stuff they should lean into more than the Hong Kong stuff. Personally, Blake, are you a TNA '80s comedy guy?
Yeah, I would say so.
Hopefully. Up the Creek. That is a good one too, Daniel. That's a really, really good one. Jennifer Runyon. Good stuff. Hey, good. Super G, I'm glad you enjoyed Demon Warp. A classic. My Killer Podcast. Yay, I'll be there unless you have enough peeps already. We don't. We need more peeps. All right. Guys, I think we're winning Mel back to the to the Voyage team, which makes me excited.
My movies are significantly easier than they've been.
I will say, BC has basically joined us officially, and he'll be hosting the season finale, 2 episodes after Blake's. And he says he's already picked his movies, so I'm kind of scared because his taste is very strange. And there is a chance that he could come in last minute and win the entire season. I mean, as we've seen with Begotten.
But he'll give his own movies too high of a score, and then he'll kill his own chance.
That's true. He'll end up really, really liking them. Oh, man. Oh, that's another one, Daniel. Dr. Giggles. Man, I love Dr. Giggles. But didn't somebody put out Dr. Giggles? Was it Scream Factory who put out Dr. I feel like that's been out. I feel like that got a release recently.
It might have been Scream Factory. I don't know. I hardly buy from Scream Factory now. I hate the whole Groove partnership. I hate it.
Did you saw the Day of the Dead 4K?
I looked at it. Yeah, I'm not picking that up either.
Because of the Groove thing, or you're just not interested?
I mean, like, I bought that movie like 5 times now, and I haven't rewatched the last 2 versions I bought. So, like,
I getcha. DJ says intensive care was pretty decent. Okay, good to know. Did you pick that up? Did you end up grabbing that?
I did. Okay.
Yeah. I know BC grabbed it. Hopefully he enjoyed it. Punk Ron says, good morning, gentlemen. Have you seen Alex Ross Perry's new film, Video Heaven? I loved it and could definitely see it getting a partner release. I have not. I've not even heard of it. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Blake, are you familiar?
Nope.
All right. Gosh, and I'll add it to my list, though.
Video.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I like the title. Hopefully
yeah, I'll check it out.
I love Video and I love Heaven, so got it again.
Both sound good to me. That's great.
COVID and Code says, "Hey MC, I'm now banned from Meta and Letterboxd. Hilarious. You grabbing Occult is my passport from New Wave. What? How did you get banned? First
How
of
do
all,
you get banned from Letterboxd?
Yeah, that's interesting. I did have a review pulled from Letterboxd. I was doing one of the Emmanuel movies, and I didn't say like, oh yeah, her sweaty boobs are pressed up against a vagina. Like I didn't. It wasn't like it wasn't a weird review. So I don't know what the hell. There's people under there review porn. I don't know. It wasn't that intense. I don't know what the shit, but so I decided to just yes, it was good, and there is the meats, but
Sometimes my reviews on there are like 1 sentence long, and other times I really write out shit.
For me, Letterboxd has been a way to remind myself why I liked it or didn't like it. Mel says Bullets movie swayed me. All right, there you go. So if we want Mel back, we just gotta put at least one shirtless guy in a movie. All right, sounds good.
I love Lorenzo Lamas. Like, I'll watch any movie he's in. But yeah,
and I've heard good things about him. I've just in industry wise, I've never worked with him, but I've always heard he's a good dude. So that's great. That's always good. Montag says BC is so unintentionally funny to listen to.
Literally.
Yes, he is a hoot, and I'll tell you, I've known him. Gosh, I don't know how he remembers the years, but I've known him since sophomore year. Oh, was it sophomore year? Yeah, sophomore year of high school, and I still don't understand him. Like I still don't get his thing, man. Like I really like he hated killer clowns. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Who hates killer clowns? I just He thought the characters were good in Halitosis. I mean, I don't know.
Get out of here. Let's not even jump into that.
What the shit?
Oh.
He liked the erotic appeal of the Catwoman movie, whatever the shit that was called.
Oh yeah, what was that?
I picked that movie, Lady Cat. I already forgot. Cat Girl. Baby Cat.
Baby Cat. He loved it. What the fuck?
Mel says The Burbs 4K. Yeah, man. God damn, The Burbs. That's a great one. Very excited for that. Temroom Bizarro, thank you so much, dude, for the $9.99. Appreciate that highly, my friend. TNA comedies, tatas, but especially butts. I mean, it's, you know, it's all round and squishy, so we'll take it. Yes, I you know, those would sell really, really well. I think maybe a few people might be burned because how bad Surf 2 was.
Ugh.
They just picked a bad movie. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Sexy Sumo, what's up, brother? Let's hope for Zapped in 4K. You never fucking know. You never know. I'll take it. I like Zapped. You never know, dude. Roland says, Synapse announced they got Until Dark today. Did they really? Let me look at that real quick. Is it on their website? Let me see if I could go over there real quick. Come on now. Well, it's just Frankenhooker. It might just be on Twitter or whatever. Did you, this is kind of an older release. Did you grab this Frankenhooker?
Nope.
Let me add this. Frankenhooker. Yeah, I did not either. Good movie, though.
The last thing I picked up from them was the Trick or Treat one.
Tricking and Treating. Yeah, solid release. No mention here. Do they have news? Let me check their news section. Oh, yeah, here we go. Coming in 2037? What the fuck? Is that a joke?
The April Fool's joke.
Fuck you. It's April Fool's. Get out of here.
Probably on the back. Get out of here.
Alright. Good for them. Synapse, I was going to buy something from you, but now I will retain my funds. Sexy Sumo says them Emmanuel flicks are pretty spicy. They can be. I mean, there's one where she, well, not she, but somebody, you know, gives a hand job to a horse, and you know, that's cinema. I know if I picked that movie, Mel would be, yes, I'm in. Let's go. Oh. Punkron says, Video Heaven is a film essay that's 3 hours long, and it's just scenes of video stores and movies and TV shows. He includes nearly 200 clips, and it's narrated by Maya Hawke. Huh.
I'm in. I'll
See?
buy that.
Now I'm a little like, oh, I don't know about this. That might be a little boring, but
I'll put that in. I'll buy that. If they release that as a partner label, I'd buy it in a second.
That could be good. I don't know.
From old video stores would be fucking awesome. I love looking at shit like that. I watch YouTube videos of people just going through tours of like old fucking video stores. It's awesome.
I mean, it could work. I don't know.
Also, Maya Hawke is just like her fucking mom, and I've been in love with Uma Thurman since I was like 5 years old. Okay.
Mommy, I want to marry her. I remember my son was like 3, and we were watching The Mask, and Cameron Diaz walks in, and he turns to me and goes, "Where does she live?" I'm like, I know, son, I know.
When I started working at FYE, like way back when, and the interview question was they ask you who your favorite actor and actress is, and I answered with Uma Thurman, and he looked at me like, "What? Is she like not conventionally like someone's pick? Like I love Uma Thurman," and he was just like, "Yeah, I've never heard that answer before." I'm like, "How, dude? Kill
Wow.
fucking bro!" Like,
Jennifer 8. I mean, that's
right.
She's great in that. But she's actually, speaking of Uma, she's in a new movie which is not great. It's called Pretty Lethal. I think it's an Amazon movie.
Yeah, it's in our queue.
She plays like a Russian or Czechoslovakian. I didn't recognize her at first. I'm like, wait, is that Uma Thurman? I had to look it up. But she's okay in it. It's not a good movie. It's very unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like the ballerina assassin, like that type of shit. Yeah.
But what's stupid about it? And look, girls can be badass, 100%. But are you telling me that 5 ballerinas that are just like teenage ballerinas are gonna beat the shit out of like tough gangsters like that like have killed people before? No way, dude. I'm
Well,
sorry.
they're not just lethal. They're pretty lethal.
Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the catch. All right, the reveal's incoming. This just snuck up on us. Here we go. And April Fool's Day, baby. Let's launch it. Mutant. Fuck yeah. Excited about that.
Escape from Death, Fulci.
I don't know. Escape from Death. Oh, we got another
We got
double
two
slip.
slip covers again, motherfuckers.
Faces of Death from the VSA. Wow.
Dude.
That's
the front. Oh, that's sick.
dude. That's gonna sell out.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Did you get wrapping paper?
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a book.
It comes to the book. Oh, it comes to the fucking card, dude. What is that? You get a little, like a video store card? That's very strange. You get 2 of them? Wow. Not a good movie, but in terms of, like, artistic and collector's sake, that is, wow, that's a pretty phenomenal release. Oh my god. In 4 fucking K.
It's in 4K?
It's in 4K. It's not gonna look great in 4K.
Nah.
108 minutes? Is it really that long? Wow. Okay. That's not bad, baby dad. I'm excited about that. Oh, it is Liebstrom. I had someone predict that for cinematograph. Then, Ténèbres Françaises. French Fear? Is that a box set? Looks like it has... Yeah, the VSL looks like it's a collection of movies. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. You're getting some French, wait, what? Why is it only 83 minutes?
VSLs? Dude, Eurocrime and Rarities? Give me that.
Wait a minute. Why are they short? Oh, wait, no, my bad. No, the movies are at different timing. Okay, so you get some French.
Dude, Day of the Cobra's on here. Ah!
Oh, wait, in Eurocrime? Hey, that's pretty sweet. Wait, is that on partner?
It's VSL.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, that's the Eurocrime one.
Ah, bro.
Well, they got the man, the myth, the legend on the cover there.
Yeah, he's in Day of the Cobra, bro.
I don't know that I know that one.
I don't know what the other one is, but
Iron Commissioner. Oh, Mauricio Merli. Oh, this is great.
He plays a secret agent, and he's like a badass, and he goes by the bro, I'm so into that.
All right, let's look at the partners real quick. Okay. Okay. This is really good so far. Bleeding Skull has something called House of Dreams. Arcade Classics Complete History. Star Wars Kid. Oh my god, a documentary on the Star Wars Kid? Get the fuck out of here, dude. What the fuck? Who's buying that? Of course, the first thing to sell out, I bet. Partners are kind of meh for me. Yeah. Partners look a little uninteresting.
Is this Star Wars Kid the one about that kid from YouTube? Like, are you kidding me?
Grab that shit, dude. It's Star Wars.
Ugh.
Okay, Faces of Death. That's pretty great. I can see that flying off of shelves. Let me Sexy Sumo says horse hand jobs are pure art. Are you faster? Faces of Death is pretty crazy. Noise Loop says, uh-oh, butt on slip for escape. Oh no. Where is it? Oh, it's right on the fucking front, too. It's supposed to be butt on the back. Take it back, but my god. That is a blatant warning. Now. Blatant warning. Do both of them have butts? Oh my god, what is this artist? Who is this man that is doing these things? Yikes.
That is literally, I like the font they used for that. I have that font like in my apps to use the death.
Made on Canva. This is bad. This is like the French Ghana posters or whatever. French Guiana posters. Awful. Yikes. If you're just joining us, make sure you slam a thumbs up on the video. Thank you so much. Highly appreciated. If you're watching live, there is a poll going on. Are you buying the April Fool's item? Make your voice heard. I want to hear from y'all about this. We're going to go take a look at that right now, and then we'll unpack everything else. Lots of good stuff, and I'm not going to start a run on the bank here, but I do think a lot of these will sell out, especially Faces of Death. I do see that going really fast. Okay, this is called the Major City in Western Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh Project. Now it says VS 2026 FD. FD. What does that? Doesn't really mean April. I guess Fool's Day. There's no video or anything, but as predicted, Blake, I don't know if you said this off air or on air, the price has gone up. It's $35. So this is, in my opinion, it's a 4K. What do you think?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4K. Yeah, $35.
That's a lot for a blind item. But I'm guessing it's gonna be a nice one. Oh, and there might be hints, because there appears to be some new Instagram links. I'm not sure. Not official title. Listing details. Exact content to be added shortly. Do purchase. The not is scratched out. Questions. Are Oscar and Dave okay with this? Consider raising the price. Notice. This special, insert noun, will only be available on our website until tonight, 11:59 p.m. It will not be included in any subscription or sold in any conventions or retail stores. Ordering this product will not affect the shipping date of your April items. Whatever this is will ship later in 2026. So, most of you know, for those who are new to the game, the April Fool's Day item does not ship until you get your Black Friday order. If you don't place a Black Friday order, it'll still come to you in November. For better or worse. $35. Is that too much? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I think at the end of the day, whatever it is, you can sell it for $100 if you don't want it.
I'm sure it's going to be a 4K, and it's probably going to have a rigid box.
Oh, probably.
Major City in Western Pennsylvania or the Pittsburgh Project.
Ooh, wait. Pittsburgh? Wait. Where does Dawn of the Dead take place? Isn't it Pittsburgh? Isn't that where they filmed it? Or am I thinking of something else? But then Dawn of the Dead? A lot of people have that second sight 4K already. That'd be weird.
It wouldn't be weird for them to release it as this, because it makes more sense to release it as this than it does to release it as a regular title when everyone else just bought it.
Oh, that's true. Ah, dang. That would suck balls if it's something that people already have. BC says, I already own Faces of Death on Blue, don't need 4K. Wow, I was shocked. I thought you'd totally jump on that. But that makes sense. It's definitely not a movie that you need to like own on every format. I don't own it at all, so I also don't love the movie, but from a collector standpoint, it seems pretty cool. Sydney says, is Day of the Cobra another Justice Ninja style situation, Blake, or is it actually good?
No. No. I honestly, I probably just rewatched it in the last 4 years, so I love Franco Nero. So
Franco's the man. Franco's the man, dude.
No, that's instant buy. I put that in my cart immediately.
Yeah. PD, CH, PMN, a whole bunch of letters there. What's up with the catalog number title? In terms of what? In terms of like, what does it mean? Or are you referencing the April Fool's Day thing? I think that's just, if it's April Fool's Day, I think it's just because it's off catalog. I think that's what they mean by that. Jim says, Faces of Death isn't a movie I need to own. Didn't they release a collection of all of them to Walmart recently? I feel like Cool Duder found that on at Walmart recently. Spliff says, Star Wars kid, I bit, LOL. Well, enjoy. Tenru Bizarro 2026 and this month. Okay, Tenru Bizarro is excited. DJ says, there's only 2 mainline VS releases this month in the subscription. Is that true? That's interesting. Hey, what's up, buddy? Born to be Rad in the chat. How you doing, brother?
Oh, I just caught that. Yeah, there's only 2. Where is Lady in White?
Wait, what the fuck? Where is Lady in White? Wait, what the fuck?
They literally announced that.
Dude, that was the whole theme for the fucking thumbnail. It's not here. Where is it? I just remembered that was the big release. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, screw you in the behind. VS.
Okay. What?
So subscribers are really only getting 2 movies this month? Wow, what? Are they gonna do a thing where like, oh, it's April Fools, it really is available? Like, that's stupid.
Sorry, but you can't announce a movie like that. That's like a flagship announcement and then not even mention it.
Wow. Anyone in the chat, is it on Twitter? Did they say, oh, we had a problem, Lucas Haas got mad at us or something? We had to put mustard on his face. What the shit, dude? What the shit? Yeah, Tenru Bizarre was where's Lady in White? Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
That's what's on the,
thank you.
Facebook groups, too. Everyone's like, where the fuck's Lady in White?
Mel says, yeah, Walmart had the collection of faces. I don't know. I think if anything, I'd rather have that than the first one on 4K. So I take it back. Maybe it won't sell out. Garrett was surprised when I didn't see Lady in White too. Yeah, what the shit? That's very strange. BC says, MC, remember when we had that Faces of Death and Traces of Death marathon at my house? How could I forget? You and Tracker Chaos walked out and said, no way. Well, let me tell you why, BC. Because, if you recall, one of the videos was just like a fucking montage to like fucking death metal of African circumcisions. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see what tribesmen do. And I mean, these were like real circumcisions, and they were doing it on men and women. No thanks. No thanks. I think you needed better material for your birthday party. Tenor Bizarro says, it better be an April Fool's joke. I don't know. I hope so. April Fool's, sorry, Star Wars Kid says, Star Wars Kid is down to 854, but of 1,000. I mean, it's selling. Somebody's buying it. Somebody's buying it. That's really fucked. That's really fucking weird. Oh, you know it would be ass if Lady in White is the,
oh, no.
April Fool's Day. Dude, wouldn't that be shit?
They just fucked up real bad and announced it beforehand, yeah.
But I mean, that's what they made subscribers think that they would get, and now subscribers have to pay for it? Oh, I don't know. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that's the case.
Because that's included, yeah. So they're going to have to release that at a later date then. That's fucked.
That is crazy. I mean, I'm going to keep refreshing, but I don't think there's anything to that. All right, let's take a look at Mutant. A really fun movie from what I remember. But I think everybody kind of has this movie in different versions. It's been released 6 ways from Sunday. Wings Hauser, the late great Wings Hauser in the house. Directed by also the late great John Bud Cardos, who's done a ton of great genre work. It's a fun little movie, basically a zombie movie in a small town. Let's go over the story real quick. 7,000 units. No reason to jump on this. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. After getting into a scuffle and finding themselves stranded in a remote southern town, brothers Mike and Josh discover that they're in the midst of a much deeper problem. That night, Mike is attacked by someone or something, and the following morning, everything about the sleepy town seems to have changed, as many of the locals appear sick and begin exhibiting increasingly unhinged and violent behavior. With the help of some equally concerned townsfolk, the brothers soon discover that forces beyond their control are slowly transforming the citizens into a horrifying form of the living dead. Fun little movie. This is, of course, their drive-in movie that they were promoting. Good cast. Bo Hopkins, always fun. And you get it in 4K, a Region A, Blu-ray, commentary track. Oh, with John. I thought John had passed away. Maybe it's archival. That's fine. Then you get a new commentary track with Howard Berger and Steve Mitchell. And then the widow of Wings Hauser talks about, I guess, Wings. And then some archival interviews with Bo Hopkins and Lee Montgomery. Fantastic. I'm excited to get this eventually. Blake, are you down for Mutant?
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a great title. Like, this month is actually great. Honestly, this year's been good. And the slipcover for this looks fantastic.
Yeah. And I mean, this is definitely the kind of art they should be giving us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that too. I mean, I'm a big fan of, obviously, you know.
You're a Wings guy.
Big time.
BC says Mutant is on Tubi. You can TBYB. It's also probably on YouTube. Because I mean, that movie's everywhere. Rogue Witch is disappointed. 2 VS titles and no Lady in White. I was gonna order that today. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. I don't understand why that's the case. Born to Be Red, Mutant's fun. Yeah, super fun movie.
You know, there's a way to handle this where they can announce before the month gets here, because there are people that are tuning in just to order that specific movie.
Absolutely. I mean, I think everybody was hyped for that film. I mean, even if you hadn't seen it, I think that is pretty crap. Jesse says, doesn't a subscription come to like $100 a month? 2 releases for that is criminal. I mean, I don't know how. I guess it works.
Sometimes
no,
you get
actually,
like 5 or 6 titles in a month, so it all evens out.
I guess, and it technically is 10 months for the subscription, for VS titles anyway, because 2 of them are partner months. Suspirion, I love that. I think this is the April Fool's Blood-Sucking Pharaohs in Pittsburgh. Oh, fuck that. That's actually a really good movie. I really enjoyed that movie. But, oh, man. Ooh. Pittsburgh? Is that a hint? Maybe. In 4K? I mean, that is kind of a fun movie. I didn't hate that movie, but... I mean... It's whatever it is 4K. Whatever it is 4K. Is gonna happen. Guillermo, what's up? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these movies look like endurance movies. I mean, yes, that is kind of what they they truck in here. Escape from Death. Let's take a look at this one. You got a booty on the front. It's like, hey, don't even bother turning it around. This sucks. Lucio Fulci presents. I guess he's a producer on this. I know that's like a new. Let me see. Producers part of a series of direct-to-video and television films released under the banner Lucio Fulci presents, which also included Fulci's own Touch of Death and Umberto Lenzi's Hell's Gate. What is the film about? 5,000 units on this one. It's a little lower than the other one. I guess because they have a different slipcover on it. When Anne, the wealthy yet mentally unstable wife of accomplished author Larry, claims to have found her husband brutally murdered in her stables, her psychiatrist, Dr. Mark, and Larry's secretary, Mary, are skeptical. Not least because there is no body to be found. What's more, Dr. Mark finds a note from Larry saying he's gone away for a while to clear his head. A year later, Larry returns to the house, but Anne is adamant that this man is not her husband, despite the protests of Dr. Mark and Mary to the contrary. To add to her mounting turmoil, Anne starts to experience gruesome hallucinations and receives phone calls from someone claiming to be the real Larry, contacting her from beyond the grave. As those around her start being dispatched in various grisly ways, is Anne losing her grip on sanity? Or could something even more diabolical be afoot? That sounds bad. That sounds like it's going to be boring as shit. Like a girl going crazy movie? That doesn't sound good to me. Blake, how about you?
Yeah, this one I'm not super excited about.
You know what they should have done? Just release this as a box set. If they have all these Lucio Fulci present movies,
Yeah.
put them in a box set. I think they just tried to milk it by putting them out separately.
Not to mention making spare slipcovers for them. Like, why? I don't understand their logic on certain movies. Why does certain ones get double slips? And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I feel like they literally threw away their Demon Warp release. Like that could have been a really nice. I mean, that even could have been a VSU. I mean, that's such a that's a hallmark of that era. How many people have heard of Escape from Death? I don't know. They gets 2 slips. What the shit? Very weird to me. Commentary track, whole bunch of interviews with the cast, composer, a critic, and historians on this movie. 87 minutes from 1989. I mean, unless it's amazing, it's a big no thank you from me. I know many people will get it. Spliff says, movie sounds like shit. Gets double slip, but main cover is fire. Yeah, it does not sound very good to me. Bumpy says, should be in Severin's Crazy Ladies box. Absolutely. What the? Yeah, those Crazy Lady movies. What the hell? Some wild. Mel says, it was overhyped for me. I kept hearing how wild it was, and it didn't meet my expectations. Which one are we talking about? Was it Mutant or Lady in White? Sven says, Come Blow the Horn from Mastermind Sarno is up on Melusine, a true Swedish classic. Oh, I love Joe Sarno. I'm literally a massive Joe Sarno fan. Up there with Doris Wishman. Actually, I mean, he's a better filmmaker than Doris Wishman. But I can't look at Melusine here because, well, YouTube. But Joe Sarno's the man, dude. His stuff is really, really good. What is up on that? Just as a filmmaker, he's really good. You got The Naughty World of Stanley Long from Distribpix. And Come Blow the Horn from Club Super 8. As well as something called Snake Eyes, but it's not a G.I. Joe movie. So, don't buy it. Oh, wow, this must be the G.I. Joe film. Oh, Jeep! What's up, man? Hope you're well. Are you on your, are you getting ready for work? Are you on your lunch break, or did you get the day off? Oh, Poughkeepsie Tapes. Gotcha, yes. Was not a fan of it, honestly. Hey, I love this. Lizard Pliskin. Expectations. Lady in White, New Blue. Reality. We're VS. We can do whatever we want. Deal with it. Speaking of
name. I like that. Lizard Pliskin.
Speaking of Lizard Pliskin, I should highlight our sponsor for today's episode, Hairy Lizard. Hairy growth pills for lizards. I mean, just look at the before and after there. It clearly works. Give your lizard a luscious, luxurious head of hair, guaranteed to grow thick, healthy hair. Your scaly friend. If that lizard has trouble getting the poussée, give him Hairy Lizard. It's for everyone who wants their lizard to look like a badass. Okay, let's take a look at the Faces of Death. I don't think we need to cover what it's about, but 5,000 units, a 40-page book on this. Like, what? Oh my god. Plus a title sticker. Title sticker? What the fuck? Which may or may not be placed on the cover. Your call. Title sticker. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, it's a sticker with the font, so you can put it on the front or not.
Oh, wait, can you pick that?
Show the sticker and the fucking stuff.
It doesn't even offer like a drop down. Are they going to email you? That seems like a lot of work.
No, I think it just comes with it.
Oh, your call. Okay, I thought. Okay, gotcha.
It's our call whether or not we want to put it on the actual slipcover or not.
Got it.
Oh wait, the card that you showed us is probably the sticker.
So wait, what's the slipcover then? Doesn't show the slip.
It's a VSA, so that is the slip.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so I'm. Oh, okay. But why? What the fuck would you put this whole red ass thing on top of the thing?
That's the book, right? No, that's not the sticker. Keep going. Go further.
Okay, that's. I don't think they have a sticker. It doesn't show the sticker here.
Is
that the sticker?
That's the sticker right there.
Oh. That's a dumbass sticker.
Yeah, it looks stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I that was just the title. That's gonna look like ass on that cover.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a little like like whatever video
font.
store card.
The font would have been cool.
That's weird, man. That's a very bizarre thing. Suspirion says, "Is the April Fool's joke taking my VSMC points?" I've heard people are losing their points. Is that has that happened to you? I don't know if you pay attention to those.
They said that they're trying to handle it right now with the company that controls the points, and I'm like, how is it not just you guys controlling the points? Like they made an announcement or something about that.
Yeah, what? So they're saying it's another company that does that?
Some shit like that. I don't remember the exact wording for it, but they put out like a little statement.
Very bizarre to me. OGP says, in Vegas. Yeah, man. Enjoy. It's probably going to be a hot one out there. Looking forward to your shopping around videos if you do one. Alright, Faces of Death, we know, we don't have to go over it. It's basically a mockumentary about stuff, and I think for the most part it's fake. I think there might be some autopsy footage and shit, but I think for the most part, it's not real. Skillfully combining grueling imagery depicting stark reality of mortality, blended with cleverly staged, ultra-gory reenactments of murder, suicides, executions, and more too horrible to imagine, VSA is excited to bring Faces of Death to 4K. Not a movie that I think would look great on 4K, would benefit from 4K at all. But I feel
that way about most movies with 4K.
Well, yeah.
Especially from BS. Like, I don't need it at all.
Like Terror at 10 Killer? What the hell, man? Yeah. God, what the hell? BC says, Faces of Death is overrated. No African circumcisions. That is one of your favorite things. That's fine. Okay. $43 for that. Okay, so that's mainline. That's it. No Lady in White, man. That's a disappointment. Now we gotta change the thumbnail and do like a Faces of Death one, because there's no Lady in White. Okay, cinematograph Liebstrom, Mike Figgis. I'm not familiar with it, but I do love me some Figgis. That's not a joke. Nick Kaminsky, a young architecture professor, leaves his current home in upstate New York to visit his terminally ill biological mother, Lillian, in small-town Illinois. Nick's college friend, Paul, is in the process of preparing to demolish an aging department store building in town that was the site of a violent crime years prior, which Nick intends to study the architecture of before he leaves town. After meeting Paul's wife, Jane, who he is immediately attracted to, Nick starts to unravel dark secrets about his past and his family. Sounds boring as hell to me. And I think it's the last film by Kim Novak. I think that was her last performance. Are you grabbing Liebstrom?
No,
Makes
absolutely not.
sense.
No
Makes sense to
fucking
me.
way. Which is actually the first cinematograph I passed on in like the last 5 months.
I mean, Pamela Gidley's cute. Bill Pullman's always good.
I mean, I like Bill Pullman. I like Kim Novak. It just no.
It
Nope.
doesn't sound good at all.
Sounds fucking boring as fuck.
Mike Figgis. Okay, commentary with Mike Figgis. By Justin Liberty, moderated by. And then you got you got 2 commentary tracks. That's great. A couple of interviews, deleted scenes, original trailer, and then a whole bunch of essays about the movie that you've most likely have never heard of. This is certainly a blind spot for me. Is anybody familiar with Liebstrom? Spliff says Liebs is a no for me. I'm starting to pass on some cineas. You're starting to? Man, I feel like that a long time for me. Tenru Mazzaro cinematograph is killing this year. Killing in a good way or a bad way? Like killing it or like killing it, man. Stop it. Because it could be interpreted either way. Born to be Red says they're probably trying to capitalize on the new movie. Yeah, they probably are. That makes sense. But how many people actually know that there's a new Faces of Death movie? And here's the thing. I don't even know that it's gonna perform as well. I think that movie is very different from what Faces of Death is. So it's certainly not gonna perform at the level of the original. Certainly the Gen Alpha audience going to see it is gonna have no idea what the hell Faces of Death means. But we'll see. We'll see how it performs. I doubt it'll do any better than Ready or Not 2 or something like that, which had a built-in fan base. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Klaus Kinski on the cover. That looks good. This is pretty good. Why are they dropping both of these this month?
Probably to make up for the fact that they didn't drop Lady in White.
Maybe, but uh-oh. That's a booty.
It sure is.
Dang, man. That's troublesome for me. Okay. The world of French cinema is vast and multi-layered, as likely to veer into genre film as it is to pursue more arty, even absurdist notions. In terms of embracing dark moods and themes, be it in the form of murderous urges, aberrant sexual leanings, self-destructive machinations, or outright neuroses, the Gaelic lens is perfectly adept. Here we present 4 varied approaches to the thriller à la française. I like how they use all these big words to say, yeah, we just have a bunch of these French shit movies. Here you go. I mean... let's be real. Okay, we got Les Cousins, also known as the Cousins. Lucille, paralyzed and mute from childhood trauma, lives with her sister Josine and their cousin Elise. While the mother of Lucille and Josine frets over increasing costs and complications of Lucille reaching legal age, Josine and Elisa live reckless lives of sexual abandon while mentally and physically torturing Lucille, their powerless victim. Wow, that sounds awful. Like unpleasant awful. That doesn't really sell me on that one. Ki, also known as who? I do my best to pronounce these. An arguing couple gets into a car on the Brittany coast where, driving erratically, it suddenly launches off a cliff and crashes into the waters below. The man, Claude, disappears into the sea, while the woman... Well, there's some commas missing there, but whatever. While the woman, Marina, manages to escape and soon comes under questioning by the police, as well as Claude's brother, Serge. So it's a murder mystery kind of thing. Giallo-esque thriller. Oh, that doesn't sound good either. Le Secreta, also known as The Secret, if you couldn't guess. Author Thomas and his wife Julia enjoy a quiet life isolated in the French countryside until one day, when David, on the run and anxious, wanders onto their land. Sensing a man in need as well as a potential adventure, Thomas commits to help him, but Julia has her suspicions. Okay, so it's a man on the run type movie. It's got a good cast. Jean-Louis Trintignant. Which is the one with, which is the one... He's not in here. What the hell? Isn't... Okay, am I losing my mind? That's Kinski, right? Kinski's not in any of these. Is he in any of these? Am I missing it?
I thought it was Kinski too.
Is it not Kinski? He's not listed in any of these casts. What the fuck? Did they just put... Oh wait, sorry. There's a fourth movie. Okay. Nuit d'Or, the Golden Knight. Michel Fournier is back, seemingly from the dead, and vows to exact revenge on all who wronged him, particularly his family. Menacingly issuing each of them a voodoo doll, his threats and intentions get increasingly obtuse as the world around him proves nightmarish and warped. That sounds pretty good. Klaus Kinski's in that one. That's, you know, a revenge movie with voodoo dolls. That's probably the best one in the bunch. But overall, the set sounds kind of disappointing to me. Blake, are you still on? Are you still grabbing this, or are you on the fence now?
I'm leaning more towards yes, but I don't know. It depends on how many partner labels I pick up, I'm sure.
My Killer Podcast says they say Faces is a remake, but it doesn't seem like it at all. It's not. I mean, there's no way the only way it's a remake is if it's a documentary, a mockumentary, but it's not. It's a film. I can't imagine it's gonna do well, to be honest. Phil Melodeville, welcome to the party. Where the F is Lady in White? That's what we're asking. Sluts, hello. Did they not announce Lady in White? I'm confused. Maybe, I feel, yeah, I'm with Garrett here. Lady in White must be a long-term April Fool's joke. It's gotta be, but why would they do that? Especially to subscribers, you know what I mean? That's like a bad joke. I think I think that would really be, in poor taste. I think that would be in poor taste if that's what they do with it. But who knows? Adam says, prefer French psychodramas to Blyman Faces of Death. Okay, I get that. I get that. I get that. That makes sense to me. I don't know. I'm more on the fence on it. That doesn't sound as interesting to me. Eurocrime rarities. I think Eurocrime and spaghetti westerns is where Italian cinema really shines. Mainly because I feel like I've never been disappointed by any of those. There's usually something really good or interesting in those type of films. So I will be grabbing this $43. 4,000 units though, so it's not going to last very long. 4,000 units. Okay. Eurocrime, or Poliziottesco, went through many of the same phases as other trends in Italian cinema, by virtue of necessity stretching its boundaries or tooling with the genre was inevitable, perhaps equally inevitably, given the sheer number of films produced. Quite a few fell through the cracks over time. 3 rare and distinct features late in the genre cycle, each retaining the big names associated with it, are collected here. Day of the Cobra, which Blake has vouched for. There you go. Larry Stanziani is a bottom-of-the-barrel private eye in San Francisco, quietly scraping by to make ends meet. But in his former life, Stanziani was the Cobra, one of the most capable and deadly secret agents the world has ever seen. All right, that sounds pretty good.
Nah, it's fucking good, dude.
Sybil Danning's in it. That's a plus. And Enzo Castellari directing, always a good sign. Commentary track and a couple of interviews. And then we've got La Banda del Trucido, the Rascals Gang, a.k.a. Dirty Gang. That sounds like that should be on Melusine. Naples is being crippled by crime. And now, by the way, I've been to Naples. Actually, when we went to Italy, I drove through Naples. I didn't drive, because driving there would be like a headache. But we drove through it. And doing research in the town, they're like, be careful in Naples. Whatever you do, be careful. Make sure your wallet's on you. I mean, all through Italy, it's like, there's pickpockets. There's pickpockets. You got to be careful. Luckily, nothing happened to us. But Naples was like a high point of like, watch out, dude. So that we didn't make that one of our stops. Naples is being crippled by crime, and now an important police leader has been assassinated. The grizzled Commissioner Guini is tough enough to tackle the crime wave, and is the only one to fill his shoes. Oh, Tomas Milian's in this? Fucking love Tomas Milian, a fellow Cubano. I'll watch anything he's in. Fuck yeah, I'm already in with just those two movies. And we just get 3 on that one. Then we've got the Iron Commissioner, Maurizio Merli, a great actor. Commissario Marini has been taking down crooks for years, and these days the weight of it shows. He's divorced, his son thinks of him more as a friend than a father, and his superiors are critical of him, and even the children of people he puts away are coming after him. Okay, remarkably efficient and realistic feature from Stelvio Massi. So you get 2 Stelvio Massi movies in this one, and an Enzo Castellari. All right, fuck it, I'm in. But I'm gonna keep my eye on it. If it starts going down, I'll grab it. But Blake probably already grabbed this shit, right?
Oh yeah. I love it.
What was your deal on this? Like, what was your subscriber thing?
Oh, how much was it?
It was like $30.
I can tell you exactly. Let's see. Maybe if my phone ever loads. It was $29.99.
Okay. All right. Definitely a nicer price to buy at, but I do love the artwork here. Let me check for butts. Okay, no butts. You see how, there you go, Tomas Milian there with his afro.
The artwork for this one is fucking fire, bro. This shit rips. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, Figo for life. Whatever the fuck Figo means. You see how they're clearly sending us a message with the artwork? No butts. Yeah, I'm in for that. I'm gonna keep my eye on this thing though.
I've only seen the Nero picture, but the other ones sound good. So that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Born to Be Red says deaf in poor taste if it's an April Fool's joke. Jesse says that's straight unethical, almost strong-armed robbery. Yeah, it's.
Well, I want to know what their process can be. How are you delaying it the month of when they just talked about it last month? Like,
it's one of those things where it's like, look, you announced it back when you were, in January when you're saying, hey, this is coming. Well, those are the ones that you should be 100% ready to go, already in factory.
Already have them in the warehouse. Yeah.
Yeah. Very strange to me. Suspiri Ron says fucking hate April Fool's Day. It's a good time to remind you, Kino sale's going on, and the April Fool's Day movie 4K is on sale for $17. It's a good movie, good deal. Okay, we get some kind of like, what the fuck is this, a poster? You get a poster of some random fucking castle. What? Nothing says vinegar. It's a poster.
Oh, that's the top of the castle. All right, that's I don't get it.
Is this a hint to Masters of the Universe?
Is that just like a square poster, like a 12 by 12 little fucking one sheet
of a castle? Which yeah, it's 12 by 12 LP size, hand numbered edition of 50 prints.
They're prints. How much is that? $30 fucking dollars? Get the hell out of here.
I mean, nothing says Vinegar Syndrome like a castle. If I walked into somebody's house and saw it, I'd be like, oh yeah, Vinegar Syndrome, dude. I know exactly what that is. And then they've got a shirt of it. If you just want to, what the fuck? They're just putting random shit on shirts now. Like, who's getting that? Why would you need that? A castle shirt? I mean, dude, I just made this sick ass castle design. Dude, let's put it on a t-shirt. Let's make it happen. Cinematograph Fear City shirt. This is says I Cinematograph New York. And it says, welcome to Cinematograph, survival guide for the cinephiles of New York. Well, I could see that selling, but...
Yeah, the back's kind of cool, but... Nah.
How many horror movies have they put out? Oh, yeah, none.
0.
This is the face you make after you blind bought Cinematograph. You're like, fuck me, I'm dead. They might as well put a butt on the back. God, that's weird, dude. And this is from last... Wait, is this new? This might be new. Well, no, it's last month, right?
Yeah, we talked about that last month.
Glow in the dark. Alright. I mean... I don't know.
I'm okay with it, but I wanted Lady in White, so I'm pretty pissed off about that.
I think everybody is. I can't imagine someone's going to be an apologist and be like, you know... It's okay. It's okay. Maybe Lady in White wasn't ready. You know, it's fine. They can relax.
Don't announce it if it's not ready. If there's a slight potential that it can be delayed, don't fucking put it on your call sheet.
DJ says VS confirmed on X that there are only 2 subscriber titles this month. Really shitty. The theory is Lady in White got pushed to another month. Yeah, that's a fucking bummer, man. That's a fucking bummer. It was a Lucas Haas thing. I'm basically like, you gotta cover my face up with mustard and ketchup. I can't use my face. Adam, heck yeah, man. Anything with Tomas Milian is a win. Hell yeah, he's great. Slow Daddy says, it's not to be confused with Day of the Cold Bra. Something, witch's tits. Classic. A classic film. Garrett reporting in. Keep your eye on the Sabu doc if you're a wrestling fan. Looks like that's going down. Can I add? Let me check these out. I'm gonna add this. Add the comments to the page. Blake, I'm gonna hop off for 1 second. I'm gonna use the potty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you in charge.
All right. Yeah, I can't control it, but I'll sit here and wave.
It's okay. You can. Can you see the chat on the screen?
I can see the chat.
I don't know if I can see it any bigger, but anyway, you can comment to that. I'll be back in a minute.
BS getting ready for Castle Summer with an entire cast. Literally like the Alien Summer bullshit where they fucking only released one Alien product. One. I don't understand their thought process on the t-shirts. I think they put out too many t-shirts as it is. Oh. I wish I could move the screen and go over to partner labels. I wish I could do that, guys, but I can't. So I'm just going to keep rambling on to these comments that nobody's leaving any comments. Ask me questions, guys. Nothing. There we go. Thoughts on board. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Michael Madsen's the shit. All right. That was the first partner label I put in my cart. So, and I mean, that cover art's a little weak. It's just literally like a painted version of the actual cover art. Michael Madsen's The Best Groove. That is right. I haven't watched any of the titles from March yet. I haven't even gotten my February unboxing video uploaded yet. That'll be up. It will be up this weekend, along with the March one. So, but yeah, Boarding Gate's great. Everyone, and again, the cover art was a little lackluster, but at first when I scrolled through, I didn't notice it was there, and then I noticed it was there, and I had to pick it up.
I'm back. I'm gonna, maybe I'll keep the, as long as you guys behave, I'll keep the chat up, so people on the rewatch can take place in that. But if people start being, luckily it's a very nice community here. Everyone loves each other here. No one's a dick, so I'll keep it up. as long as everyone's cool and start posting vagina pics or something. Which Melton, MC better start bringing plastic bottles to these streams. I go to the bathroom a lot, and trust me, you don't want me to go. Hold on, guys. Let me mute myself for a minute. I'll be like, oh. This fucking killed me while I was pissing. I was listening in. VS getting for Castle Summer.
With an entire cast movie in the lineup. Which one?
That would be funny as shit, dude. Sorry, that was so funny. You never know, man. Castle Summer might happen. Slaughter Cinema, what's up, man? The only thing I remember from Faces of Death was a guy hammering a nail in his balls. Did that happen? I don't remember. I must have blacked that one out. I don't remember that. That's a new one for me. I don't recall that one. All right, yeah, let's move over to partners.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes.
Okay, real briefly then, what are you grabbing from partners, man?
I mean, definitely Boarding Gate.
Okay.
I have to get that. It's Michael Madsen. I'm thinking I'm going to probably pick up I Sell the Dead.
Okay.
I'm on the fence with the arcade collection.
Is that just a YouTube video compilation thing?
It might be. It's got like stuff like Duck Hunt and shit like that in there. I just don't know. Like ETR is kind of losing its luster lately, so
yeah.
Those are the three that I'm like really into. Not getting Star Wars Kid, not getting the cartoon one, or the animation one at the bottom. I'm not getting that. Those are the three that I'm like really leaning on. Maybe the ETR one, maybe the Sabu documentary, but.
Yeah, the wrestling ones do pretty well, but I don't know. I'm not as excited, honestly, about this.
The partner labels did not make me go, oh, I need any. Well, Boarding Gate, fuck yeah, dude. But
real quick, if you haven't dropped a thumbs up, please do so now. Currently 78 thumbs up, 126 watching. Do me a favor, take it to the show. Highly appreciated. Slam a thumbs up on the video. Tells YouTube this is where the party's at. I closed the poll. Who's buying the April Fool's item? And 52% said, this is crazy. I actually thought a lot of people would buy it. This is out of 125 votes. 52% said, yeah, right, I got hoes to feed. And 48% said me. So sort of in the middle, but more leaning towards no thanks.
Well, think about next year. It's going to be $40 or $45, and then it's just going to keep going up.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
The first one was just a slipcover. It was like $8 or $10 or whatever the hell it was.
It was. Yeah, it was cheap. All right, next poll. Pretty simple. Are you pissed about Lady in White? Yes or no? Make your voice heard if you are watching live. I want to hear more about all that. Let's go to Boarding Gate because it has Michael Madsen, an actor I was lucky enough to have worked with. Rest in peace. I don't know that I've seen this. Is it good, or is it just because they're in it?
Bro, I love both of them, so I'm a little biased. But I wouldn't say it's one of his top 10 movies, but I like it.
Look, this is what I did a few minutes ago. I went to the bathroom. She's going to the bathroom in this picture.
If it's got her in it, she's going to be wearing bra and panties, okay?
Yeah, exactly. We got Asia Argento. Make sure she's wearing a ski parka at all times. Cover that woman up. Her dad won't. From director Oliver Assayas comes this erotic thriller starring Asia Argento as Sandra, a former prostitute, Michael Madsen as Miles, a current prostitute. Her one-time pimp turned high-powered businessman. From 2007. It's a TBYB for me. I don't know that I need to own it, but I do want to see it. It's been on my list for a while. This is the one where she has a gun, right, on the cover?
Yeah, the cover art for this looks like they just put it through a paint app and redid the exact same cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Madsen's the man.
He was great. A very very good guy. But I would say when I worked with him, it was honestly maybe 2 years before he passed, and you could tell he was kind of like done with everything. Rebirth of Mercy, what's up? Which 4K 2026 VS titles do you recommend? Demon Warp. That's it. That's pretty much it. I like that you have it right on your desk, like always next to you.
I do. I have the whole stack from February still next to me. I haven't put it in their protective covers and shelved them yet.
Oh man, you better, man, because the dust is gonna fall on them, and then you'll have to throw them away. Let's see. BC says, I once paid for a VS subscription and then regretted it, and I emailed him saying my dad was in the hospital and they refunded my money. That's funny. Gosh, BC, one day, and this is your story to tell. You got to tell us the your bathroom story. Let's save it for a voyage. One of my favorite BC stories of all time. Good times. Ian wants to know if Blake likes Terror on Tour.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the clowns. Big fan, actually. I haven't thought about that movie in forever. What is that? That's like 1981.
I don't remember. I know I've seen it, but I
That doesn't have a blue release, does it? Does that have a blue release? I don't know if it does. Probably not. VS should release it. I'd buy it if VS released it. That is the clown movie, right? Like the band with the clown.
Yeah, the clowns. Yeah.
Everyone's like, what the hell are we talking about? Yeah, it's the clowns. Like they kill. Yeah. Yeah, I would say yeah.
He would say yeah. Jesse Gotti says Rick Myers casually pissed in a bottle on stream. Oh, really? Was it one of Fat Samurai's streams? That's really strange. Don't people. You should not do that. That's pretty crazy. But he's an old man. He's kind of set in his ways.
What the hell is Dracula 1-2? Is that a new label? The 1-2 special?
I guess 1-2 special is a new.
I didn't really dive into this.
Okay, a film by Radu Jude. I believe he's Romanian. Oh boy. Oh wow.
Wow, it's all good.
Oh, what the? This is like AI shit in here. What the hell's going on? This is the steel you use to sell this? No, man. This is a new one from 2025. Oh wow, okay. A frustrated filmmaker turns to an AI chatbot to help make his latest movie a hit. The result is a series of hilarious vignettes exploring the past, present, and future of the Dracula legend. Cinematic provocateur Radu Jude returns with another boundary-pushing epic featuring wild chases, thwarted romances, spooky creatures, and lots of blood, and much more. We don't really want to go into it, but there's a lot here, guys. You just gotta pick it up. Oh, by the fucking way, it's almost 3 hours long. Yeah, this sounds bad. I don't know. I mean, this still looks cool.
Maybe. Yeah, no, it sounds awful.
But I don't know, anything with AI in cinema, I
170 minutes.
Yep. Almost 3 hours. Radu Jude. Yeah.
I gotta go too. I'm dipping out, guys.
All right, my brother. Take care. Have a good April 1st.
It's been real. It's been fun. See ya.
Later, brother. All right, guys. The link for Blake's channel is down in the description. If you don't follow him, go do that. he will eventually have his unboxings up. He's still one that that picks up everything from VS. Well, not everything, but mostly everything. Hansi says, I've seen Liebstrom a couple years ago. It's a snooze fest. I don't remember a single thing. Yeah, I think it's going to sell like fucking, well, the opposite of hotcakes, whatever that is. Okay, let's keep looking here. Film Movement. I normally love Film Movement, but Film Movement Classic. Some of their new stuff is uninteresting to me. Animale. Oh, it's a good looking movie, but it doesn't move me. It does not move me. Sophomore feature from French filmmaker Emma Benestan. Animal is a brutal, disorienting horror fable burning with feminine anger. Just what we need. And a thrilling entry into the body horror subgenre. Does she turn into an animal? Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Dark Star has Beware the Boogeyman and Revenge of the Boogeyman. Are these new movies? I think they only put out new films. Wow. Breaking Glass Pictures. Wait. Why are so many directors? Are these anthologies? Oh, these are anthologies, I think. Why are there so many directors? Strange Series of Cases. Group of Friends. Doesn't sound like an anthology, but that's the only thing that would make sense if there's so many actors. Very bizarre to me. Very bizarre to me. By the way, if you see the comments on screen, I'm behind because I want to make sure I get people's comments, so I'm going a little slower through those. Forgotten Comedies Volume 1, that would sell. That would absolutely sell. I can see that. I can see that selling. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't do that. Anywho, okay, so that's the Beware the Boogeyman. Then we've got Umbrella Entertainment's Crosstalk. Is this one they released already? I'm not familiar. I hadn't heard about this one before, so I'm not sure. But I will say, I like the cover. Sci-fi movie, 1982. Okay, let's see. Okay, confined by his mysterious employers to a luxury high-rise apartment, wheelchair-bound computer programmer Ed Ballinger, Gary Day, attempts to correct a malfunction in the I-500, the world's most sophisticated surveillance system. Confronted by... I just realized this is a little bright, huh? Confined by mysterious employers to a luxury high-rise apartment, a wheelchair-bound computer programmer Ed Ballinger attempts to correct a malfunction. The world's most sophisticated surveillance system. Confronted by increasingly bizarre readouts, he discovers that not only is the computer's intelligence growing, but it has witnessed a vicious murder. It is, interesting. A computer-based, I guess, Italian giallo. That's interesting. Has anybody seen this? Is anybody familiar with Crosstalk? Wait, why the fuck? What? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that was the slip in the picture. Okay. Slip is nice and red. I'm assuming red is a predominant color in that. And we went to Dracula. Kim Stim's Faust. Kim Stim is new, and they've actually have some good stuff out, which is kind of fun. Oh, there we go. Plastic Static wants to take a look at the Faust movie. Let's take a look at it. Jean Svan. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Interesting. I know Svankmajer used to do animation, if I'm not mistaken. 97 minutes, 1994. John Svankmajer's Faust is a rendering of the infamous Dr. Faustus' fable of temptation and damnation, borrowing freely from both Marlowe and Goethe. Goethe, I think that's how you pronounce that. Anyway, ancient folk tales and timeless myths. The story follows a lonely Czech businessman who sells his soul to the devil in return for 24 years of self-indulgence. A visually fantastic combination of live-action, claymation, puppet theater, stop-motion animation, and other special effects. Svankmajer creates an unsettling universe presided over by diabolic, life-size marionettes and hunted by sinister human messengers from hell. That sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. I'd like to see that. I don't know that I want to pay almost $30 for it, but that sounds pretty good to me, man. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. Not My Truth says, did everyone lose their points? Are we losing points? Has anyone else lost points? That's interesting. Mark says, wasn't crosstalk in one of their collector sets? Ooh, I don't know. That's a good point. One of the Aussie horror collector sets? Maybe. Maybe. IFC's Holler. This doesn't sound very interesting for me to click on. Art labels, Holy Trinity. This sounds insane. Just from... Oh, Lord. Speaking of the French Guiana posters... Ugh. No, thanks. Oh. Yeah, not for me. Directed by Glam Hag. Region-free Blu-ray. Commentary. 19-part documentary, which is longer than the movie. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to get into it. Not for me. Anybody picking up Holy Trinity? Montag's in for Faust. Heck yeah, man. Grab it. Okay. Let's take a look at a Bleeding Skull. Agfa's not here, which is disappointing. This, I have yet to pick up a Bleeding Skull. They usually sell pretty fast. House of Horrors. This dilapidated house on the west side of Decker is the setting for many of the scene in the hour-long horror film being filmed there by two amateur producers. It was scheduled to be torn down this spring, but was spared until the movie is completed. How do they know it's hour-long if it's being filmed? That's weird. House of Dreams. Ooh, is it old? Oh, if it's old... Wait. Have I seen this? If it's old, I might bite. Wait, I think I've seen this. Man. It was on, it's called House of Dreams. I think I've seen this because it was on a special... It was like an extra Robert Berry. No, I haven't. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this might be a sale. For me. There's only less than 300 left. Dang it. Okay. This looks really good to me. Existing outside the boundaries of reality, House of Dreams is a lost chapter of mid-century avant-garde horror from director Robert Berry. The story follows Lee, a frustrated author who is plagued by recurring nightmares centered around a haunted house. Shot on gritty 16mm stock in Indiana and never legitimately distributed, House of Dreams is a sincere, abstract, and melancholy haunting that would feel right at home on a triple feature with Meshes of the Afternoon. And what the fuck is Meshes of the Afternoon? I've never heard of that one. That sounds good. It's only 69 minutes. It is region free. But it comes with a 172-minute triple feature VHS mixtape with preservations of... Meshes of the Afternoon, 1959 version. And House of Dreams, and Carnival of Souls. Oh, okay. So basically, it's perfect for a triple feature, and they give you the triple feature. So even though you have Carnival of Souls, you're going to get it here. But hey, that's pretty good. Actually want to see whatever Meshes of Dreams is. Damn. Yeah. How many of this? 1,000. Fuck yeah, that's selling out. I can see that selling out. I'm grabbing that. Okay, fuck it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get that. Gotta jump on that. For sure. Because I don't want that to leave. Okay, House of Dreams. Well, okay, you got a sale out of me, VS. You didn't give me Lady in White, but you got a sale out of me. You got a sale. Hey, Jay Wolfel, what's up, buddy? I hope you're well. Everybody say hey to the director of a film that appeared in the original, the first Homegrown Horrors box set, Beyond Dreams Door. Jay Wolfel in the house. A dear friend of mine, I'm happy to say. Let me just add House of whatever. Let's say House of Skulls. Which that sounds good too. I'm gonna add that to my cart. 270 left. What else am I getting? Should I grab it now? Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, because I can add to order. Checking out now just in case, because it may disappear. Midlife Media, what's up? Says Crosstalk and Final Cut, which was on VS recently, are both on the Exploitation Rarities Volume 2. Wait, what? Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, I still had Ghost Galleon in my cart. Because I decided not to pick it up, actually. I'd wait for the box set to be in 4K. I like the first two better. Jay says he likes House of Dreams. Oh, good. So it looks like it'll be a decent one. Let's see. $39. What the hell? Hold on. Why is it $39? Oh, shipping and tax. I got $10 off. I'm gonna apply it. Here's what I do. If you have points off on something, don't save it for something else, because you could die tomorrow. And you know what? Those points will just die there. Use the points whenever you have them. Save the money now. That's my advice. Okay, that's better. So I'll be getting this thing for 18 bucks. Plus shipping and tax. That's not bad. Alright, House of Dreams coming to Papa. And maybe I'll review it on a Tuesday show. By the way, if you don't know, I do a live Tuesday show every Tuesday evening. Come and join me on that. Jay, I'd love to have you on there as well, man. We could talk movies. Brendan says, I would be mad about this 2 titles for sub things if I were a sub. I'm sure people are. I'm sure people are not happy. So they'll have to double down in the future with some kind of release. Like, hey, to make up for it, here's this. They promised what, 3, right? At least 3. This is a Glenn McQuaid film starring Dominic Monaghan, Ron Perlman, and Larry Fessenden. On his last night before being beheaded, a grave robber recounts his supernatural encounters with evil ghosts, vengeful zombies, vampires, and ghouls. I remember seeing this. I don't remember if I liked it or not. Good artwork, similar to the Larry Fessenden box set. I don't remember if it was good or not, to be completely honest. Could be fun. But yeah. I don't see myself picking that one up to be yeah, I don't see that picking that one up. DJ says House of Dreams look like my jam and also appears to be set in Louisville, Kentucky, my home. Awesome. I've been to Louisville. Louisville. Sorry, Louisville. I've been there. We went to oh my god, Waverly Hills. We went ghost hunting at Waverly Hills, man. Plastic Static says special features on House of Dreams. That triple feature sold me. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Jay further says it's a very low budget with some odd framing. Yeah, it seems like it leans into the artsy stuff, but I kind of dig that era of cinema anyway. Jay says Meshes is a famous underground art film. Really? I had not heard of it. Plastic Ass is at the Maya Dern movie. I'm not sure. Hey, Jay says he'll be on any Tuesday. Heck yeah, man. I'll reach out to you. Okay, here's an update from 10 Room Bizarro. I spoke to Vinegar on email, and they said Lady in White will show up on another month with that month's releases later in the year, so it will still be the same number of releases. I wonder what happened to it, though. I wonder why it was delayed. I wish they were maybe a little more transparent on that. But whatever. Now I gotta change the thumbnail. To Mutant. That'll probably be a Faces of Death thing. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe put the skull between us or something. So if you're watching this on the replay, that's why the thumbnail is different. It used to be Lady in White. DJ Depression, thank you for the $5. He says Louisville is the correct pronunciation. Hell yeah. Yeah, Waverly is awesome. What did you think? I loved it. It was me and some ghost hunting buddies. I'll keep this up. And we did an overnight. I think it was like 8 hours. Pretty good. There was a couple times where I was alone, which I didn't really feel creeped out. Nothing really happened to us, we did hear this weird door creaking, but then again, it's so windy there, it's so breezy there that you have to discount creaks. But I was hoping to see something, and we didn't really see anything. We had a couple spikes on our meters, but nothing on the EVP showed up, which was a shame. But it was awesome being there. I got a T-shirt. It was definitely worth visiting. Got some barbecue. Yeah, it was a good time. Really good time. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time there. Okay, Connie has something called The Illegal Immigrant. This looks like a newer film. Oh, it's not. 1985. Region A. And this is a 98-minute movie. I'm guessing it's about illegal immigrants. And artwork is kind of fine, not incredible. I don't really see this jumping out at me. Micro budget, Factory 25. Everyone, if you've made a movie, you understand micro budget. It is what it is. Okay. This movie, of course, did not have a micro budget because you had an SNL cast member in the budget. So certainly not a micro budget movie. 2 SNL cast members. Wait, is she from SNL? No, I know her. Man, he got old fast though. This actor, man, he looks like he got old fast. And this is not a micro budget setup. Maybe. I hate when they say it's micro budget and they don't actually deliver on that. Oh, I love her. She was in Superstore. She's great. Oh, and I know this guy too. Okay, so what are they saying? That they're making a micro budget movie? Is that what it is? When Terry discovers he's about to be a father, he does what any other sane person would do. He moves himself and his 9-month pregnant wife from Iowa to Los Angeles to shoot a low-budget indie movie and sell it to a streamer. Documented by his cousin Devin's behind-the-scenes camera crew, Terry suddenly finds that his beliefs about diversity, the Me Too movement, and what technically qualifies as a properly financed film production puts him at odds with every single person he meets. Featuring a cast of comedy MVPs, Micro Budget follows Terry's disastrous attempt to make a disaster movie and his inability to serve a decent lunch. Interesting, but when you've got like Chris Parnell and Bobby Moynihan, it's hard for me to believe that they truly know what a micro budget experience is like. So I don't know, man. Not for me. CR3 says, picking up House of Dreams. Thanks for putting it on my radar. I hope it's good. I hope you like it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But Jay vouches. The Catalog's Motel Drive. I like the Catalog. But, I don't know. This doesn't... Oh, no. Yeah, no. Not for me. I don't need to see anymore. I'm good there. Film movement. No film movement classics. This month, 2024, 85 minutes. Paying for it. Romantic love and real love. There's a difference between the two. Romance wants you to own someone, and that's the same as slavery. That's a bit much. Based on the graphic novel. Is this a graphic novel movie? Oh, it's kind of like Crumb, I guess. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. Then the Sabu documentary. Is this going fast? Out of 1,000, it's at 739. Probably not very fast. I'm not familiar with Sabu. Apparently, he's still alive. So I thought it was a thing where he had passed away and... weird. Okay, so you get it. Okay, so you got a documentary, 81-minute documentary, but the special features include interviews with him. What the fuck? What do you mean full Sabu interview 4? How about you just combine those? I don't know. That's weird. Maybe there's a reason to split up? I don't know. I ain't getting that. Saturn's core. Why not? Let's just click on it. Their covers have gotten better. But not by much. Oh, Lord. Brought to you in sparkling Blu-ray quality. God damn, this hurts my eyes. Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's crazy, dude. 71 minutes. Starring Mark Polonia. Hey, BC should buy it. Introduction by Mark Polonia. Commentary tracks. Interview with Mark Polonia. This is a Bob Dennis movie, though. Sole directorial effort by frequent Polonia collaborator Bob Dennis. Savage Vows is both a disquieting neon analog nightmare and a singular and strangely cozy Polonia-adjacent hangout slasher. Well, that sounds awful to me. Savage Vows, but I could see BC wanting to pick that up. He's a Polonia apologist. Memory has put out serious people. I'm going to pass. Dark Sky says she loved Blossoms more. It's a documentary about the show Blossom. From 2024, 88 minutes. Three brothers build a time machine to bring back their long-dead mother in this comedic yet deeply disturbing exploration of grief. Interesting. Could be good, but not something I'm jumping on personally. Hey, Code B-Man, welcome. I wondered where you were, buddy. Thank you for the $25. That's very generous. Sorry I missed the beginning of the stream. It's all good, brother. I'm glad you're here now, man. Glad you're here. Thank you so much for that. By the way, let me take a moment to thank my members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Highly appreciate you guys very, very much. You guys get extra content. As a matter of fact, for April Fool's Day, I'll be releasing a review of last year's April Fool's Day double feature. Babe Watch and Good Girls Don't, I think it's called. So that'll be coming out today for all members as a special thanks for the support. And if you're curious and you want to support the channel and become a member, link down there in the YouTube window. There's a little join button. Get details and all the goodies. Good old times. DJ Depression says the Shudder cartoon has a 4K steelbook release already and is currently $13.99 on Amazon. Let's take a look at that. Shudder cartoon. Oh, The Spine of Night. I'd heard of this, but it already exists in a steelbook. Oh, I don't know. This animation does not look great to me. Interesting cast there. Seems like a He-Man kind of thing. Epic fantasy tale about the history of a land that never was begins when an ambitious young man steals forbidden knowledge from a sacred plant. He falls to its darker temptations, and in so doing unleashes ages of suffering onto mankind. As his power grows over the years, it falls to people of different ilk and culture to attempt to stop him. Interesting. 2 directors. 2021. 94 minutes. Intriguing. Spine of Night. Okay. Not for me, but if anyone else has picked it up, let me know. Mel says, Polonia, voyage material. Absolutely voyage material, yes. I mean, the Polonias were basically built for voyage. For better or worse. They were absolutely built for it. Thank you, Sis Jim, to remind people to hit those thumbs up. Highly appreciated. I'm going to check in on the poll real quick. See how we're doing there. Currently, come on, reload. 93 thumbs up. And 105 watching. If you haven't done it, slam a thumbs up. Highly appreciate it, guys. Really means the world to me, and to the channel, to the video, everything. It really is a game changer. Let me look at the poll real quick. Pissed about Lady in White? Now, if you're watching live, make your voice heard now. Currently, 52% say yes, 48% say no. And I'm curious for the ones who voted no, why not? Why aren't you pissed about it? What's wrong with you? Get pissed. I mean, I as a subscriber, I'd be like, I mean, I have to wonder if it's the same amount of releases, what gets moved? Or what month has extra to, I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's something about it that rubs me the wrong way. Mondo, what's up? Good afternoon. Just tuning in. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Hope you're well. We have to hang soon, man. I gotta have you on one of these shows so I can torture you with some good cinema again. This is Arcade Classics Volume 1. Oh yeah, Slopes Game Room. So I think it's just a documentary. Yeah, it's just a YouTube documentary series. 5 hours. Or you could just watch it on YouTube. Yeah. First time ever on Blu-ray. Imagine if Vinegar Syndrome put out a physical media release of these live shows, watching their releases, or the Black Friday shows. You know, it seems like the same thing. There's re-edited visuals and audio for the release. Region free, no way. Yeah, I don't know. Michael Jackson's Secret Arcade, of course he had one. Collection of 10 meticulously researched documentaries. Phillips Game Room from the original YouTube series. Yeah, YouTube videos. Alright. I'm not poo-pooing it, but I wouldn't buy it on physical media either. DJ says, as long as VS puts out 4 releases 1 month this year, I don't mind. Well, we'll keep an eye out on that. All right. Mondo says, you let me know when. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, that's it. He's in. We're gonna make it happen. Doc Kaiju, what's up, man? How's the taking over of the planet going? Hope all is well there. Zach says, got busy at work now. Surprised you're still here. I am still here. I usually run about 2-ish hours with these. Noise Loop. We need a third choice. Pissed for principle. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade Lady in White, but it's BS they pulled it with no transparency. Alright, you're right. I should have added a third. Just in name only. Several Futures. This is another. It's a newish label. A Sho Miyake film. Looks like a boxing film similar to $1 Million Baby from Japan. Yeah. Keiko's a semi-professional boxer who has been deaf since childhood. Her biggest supporter is the owner of her struggling Tokyo gym. But due to the pandemic and his advanced age, her greatest refuge is under the threat of closure. Ooh, God, sounds boring. It could be a really good movie, but that just does not sell me on wanting to sit through that. Could be great, but I don't know. Doesn't really tickle the pickle, as my grandma used to say. Canadian Pictures International presents the, this is the last partner title for, yeah, man, oof, nothing. Star Wars Kid. It's a documentary on, what? Is this a documentary on just Star Wars? Well, let's find out. Is it selling at all? It is. Okay. Decades after becoming an internet sensation, Gislan Raza, that's an interesting name, almost a Star Wars name, breaks his silence. In April 2003, a video of lightsaber-wielding teenager Raza arrived online and became a worldwide sensation, eventually earning more than 1 billion views. Widely perceived as a misguided Star Wars fanatic hungry for attention, Raza only had a casual interest in the franchise. And the original tape was a camera test for a school project he never intended to show anyone. Shared without his consent, the video went on to saturate mainstream culture, but rather than benefit from his attention, Raza was ridiculed, hounded by the press, and bullied by classmates, ultimately forcing him to withdraw from school and all aspects of public life. That's a shame. In Star Wars Kid: The Rise of the Digital Shadows, Raza breaks his silence, revealing how this internet phenomenon became a harrowing personal ordeal, and the path he took to restore his self-esteem and find a sense of purpose as an adult. Fleshing out Raza and his experience, director Matthew Fournier brings new depth to a story that went global without going deep, and even brings Raza into contact with a blogger who turned him into a meme. It's a potent look at high-tech harassment, disturbing new threats emerging online, and disturbing new threats emerging online. You know what? That sounds actually pretty damn good. I was shitting on it, but that actually sounds like it would be an interesting watch. Do I need to own it? No. Why is it Canadian International? Is he Canadian? Why is Canadian International putting this out? That's interesting. Region A Blu-ray from 2022. It is 80 minutes, 2 commentary tracks, interviews, and double-sided poster. Hey, we don't need that. Actually sounds pretty good, but I think I'd rather watch that than anything else. I don't think I need to own that. But I would be interested in watching it. Zach says, I was not into this month's partners. Good for my bank account. Heck yeah, man. Dog Kaiju says they keep getting distracted, causing minor chaos, not in a rush. The humans' reactions to discovering monsters exist is always the best part. It's always a blast. Always a blast. By the way, go check out Dog Kaiju. He's great. A fellow member of the Extended Voyage family. Very, very good. Noizu says, as a major Star Wars fan collector, this is a no. Star Wars would have been more... Starweight would have been... Oh, Starweight is a blast, dude. Starweight is a blast. I'm a big fan of Starweight. Noise Loop, since you're a Star Wars fan, question for you. Last Jedi, where do you stand on it? I'm not going to tell you where I stand on it, though. I won't tell you where I stand on it. What do you think of Last Jedi? As anybody watching live, what do you think of Last Jedi? I'm curious. I am curious. I am going to close the poll here. And then I'm kind of surprised. Out of 63 votes, pissed about Lady in White, 51% yes, 49% no. That's kind of right in the middle. That's interesting. I would have thought that would have been higher. I thought that would have been a little higher. Anyway, 98 thumbs up. 2 hours in and not at 100 yet. If you haven't done it, slam the thumbs up. Highly appreciated. Noizu says, you know Starweight? Yes! Yeah, I know. I own that. That was a lot of fun. I was in one of the early audiences for episode 1. Back in the... Yeah, because my nephew was subscribed to Star Wars Insider Magazine or whatever the hell it was called. And he got tickets to go see it, like, before it came out. And this was, like, a big deal. And he's like, oh, would you like to come with me? I'm like, oh, my God, I would. Let's go. And, wow, we walked out super fucking disappointed. That was so bad. Super bad. Episode 1 did not... for me, it didn't age gracefully either. I still think it's a bad movie. That was one of the biggest cinematic disappointments of my life. Episode 1. So, anyway, Partner labels are a dud for me. And let me use my sound effect here, because I rarely get to use this, mainly because I forget about it. I gotta do it. You ready? Where did I put it? Oh, how did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Partner labels. Hell yeah. Yeah, not for me, man. Not for me. Disappointing. In general. Yeah. Nothing beyond the House of Dreams, which I kind of felt compelled to pick up because I like that era of cinema. Boarding Gate, I don't know that I need to own it. I think I'd rather just watch it. Rest in peace, Michael. I hope you are well wherever you are. Thank you, my friend, and it was an honor to work with you. All right, let's recap it, crap it. We have Mutant and Escape from Death. That's it. That's it, baby shit. If you're a subscriber, that's all you're getting. And if you want the alternate slipcover, you gotta buy extra for that one. It's kind of a flop month in that regard. Faces of Death, the more I think about it, I think the less I want it. But this makes sense as a VSA, because that was all over video stores. So that makes sense as a VSA. Liebstrom, that's not going to sell. Ténèbres de Francais and Eurocrime is probably going to sell pretty well. I would imagine Eurocrime will go really fast. I've got my eye on it. Because this is the one I really want. But I don't want to have to buy it at $43 if I don't have to. But you do get 3 solid-ass movies. One that Blake vouches for. You know what? I didn't address the Macabre. Let's take a look at the Macabre. I didn't go live for it, but this was the special, whatever it was, March 19th announcement, because they were doing a partnership with Indicator. I've talked about this on the Tuesday show, and I made a video for members. It's a good movie. Really, really creepy movie. A really great ending. You get... Oh, this is all it shows. This is all it shows. You don't get any images from the movie? That's really odd. I'm buying mine from Indicator because it's cheaper. But it is the same thing. The same exact thing. They don't mention it here. It's the same exact thing as the Indicator release. Jane Baker is finding life difficult to cope with following the death of her lover. Seeking seclusion, she takes a room in a large Gothic mansion whose elderly owner is blind. But Jane is also keeping a horrifying secret, a remnant of her love, which she cannot let go but must keep hidden. As her fragile mental state further deteriorates, visitors to the spooky old house come too close to uncovering the truth when Jane snaps and unleashes a wrath of increasingly bloody terror. Great film. First feature for Lamberto Bava, who went on to make some incredible movies. Solidly creepy. I remember really being blown away by this movie and its ending. I like this movie, so I'll definitely be picking up an upgrade of this, but not from VS. Macabre already kind of gives away what the fuck's happening in that movie, but whatever. It is what it is. And Noise Loop says, I hate The Last Jedi. I hated Luke's death scene and reason. The whole vibe. Me too. Last Jedi killed Star Wars for me. Killed it. I think Rian Johnson took a big... I don't believe for a fucking second that he was a Star Wars fan. I don't believe for a second that he was a Star Wars fan. That fucking guy killed the franchise, dude. Killed it. Fanboys, of course. Great movie. Really enjoyed Fanboys. That was a lot of fun. Only Eyes, what's up? Hi, but Faces of Death, Sabu, and Redeemed the Nightmare Weekend VSMC slipcover. I'm happy with VS releases this year. Are you okay with the fact that you didn't get Lady in White? Because it's not here. They decided to erase it from existence, like Marty McFly. Mark Green, what's up? Just checking in. What's going on with Lady in White? They delayed it? Apparently so. From what we're hearing, they delayed it. We don't know why. Just reasons. They pulled it, and it's not here anymore. We don't know why. They didn't give a reason, but they said it'll appear some other month. Fuck it, whatever. I guess very strange. And it is what it is. It is what it is, man. You gotta fight the battles you're given here. A couple of shirts. One new Cinematograph shirt. You get some Vincent coasters. You can't leave that out. Get some coasters. Are there any books? Sometimes they hide the books. No. No, I don't think there's any new books. I don't think there's any new merch. Beyond the stupid castle shit, which makes no sense. Alrighty, Friday, there you go. Vinegar Syndrome, April Fools. Haha, we tricked you. We thought you were getting Lady in White, you're not. This is the Black Friday super gift. Whatever it is. Is it the blood-sucking pharaohs from Pittsburgh movie, whatever that shit is? It's a decent movie. $35, certainly going to be a 4K, whatever it is. Fingers crossed, we'll see that come Black Friday. It is what it is. I forgot to add that to my cart, but I can do that now because they don't charge shipping for that. Anywho, Bugaboo, thank you for joining me, guys. Music Freak says, why the indicator over the VS Macabre MC? It's cheaper. Same thing, but cheaper. $30 versus $50. I'm gonna take the indicator. Noizu says, I agree. If he were a fan, there would have been more interesting new alien races and such. The trilogy added nothing to the overall universe compared to the prequels, for better or worse. I'll give you that. At least the prequels gave you more story. The new ones just kind of shit the bed. And I mean, how do you fucking go into it not having a plan, dude? What the fuck? So stupid. So stupid, man. Just ruined it. It seriously killed it. Seriously killed it. And the TV shows ain't doing anything. Are You Faster says, I want Faces of Death more than I want to watch it, so I ain't picking it up. Yeah, I didn't wait on it. I had a feeling it would sell out, but at the same time, taking the temperature of the room here, I think most people aren't really jumping on it. Brendan says, there's a really good slate over at Melusine. Too bad you can't cover it. Unfortunately, cannot. YouTube is very finicky about all that crap. Mark Green says, Faces Death on 4K. This movie's supposed to be gritty, not cleaned up. I agree with you on that point. But even at 4K, it's going to look fucking gross. Because it's a rough-looking 16mm movie made up of random footage. So, I think that's the case. I don't think it's going to look good. I don't think it's going to look good at all. But whatever. It's a collector's item at least. Mel, take care. I will check IG. Have a great day. Take care of yourself, Mel. Alrighty, there it is. Vinegar Syndrome, April. For better or worse. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. ChatGPT thinks the April Fool's thing is the fish that saved Pittsburgh 1979. Hope not. That looks terrible. What the fuck? Why would ChatGPT think... did you feed that in, the information? The fish that's... Wait, okay. Does it have anything that says fish on it? Oh... No, I mean, I feel like there's like 0 hints on this. Let me see. I'm going to add this back to stage. There's 0 hints that say anything about a fish, but... Is that even a movie? The fish that saved Pittsburgh. You know what? I'm going to remove this real quick and look that up. I don't believe that's real. But I am also going to look at Melusine and see if I can actually... Maybe I can shine a light over there. But, no. Yeah, no. Jess Franco. There's a Jess Franco movie with some, nipplage. Cannot show that, but, no, Now we're asking ChatGPT what movies are coming to Vinegar Syndrome. Well, it is a movie. Hold on, let me bring that to stage. Check this shit out. The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. Looks like The Wiz. Disco over to where the stars shoot out. The music jumps up and the world spins round and round. Oh man. Starring Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Julius Irving. Wait, is this a basketball movie? Is it a basketball disco movie? In 4K? Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. If we know Vinegar Syndrome, that's 100% going to be it. Well, you heard it here first. We're potentially getting a 4K of a disco basketball movie from Vinegar Syndrome. April Fool's Day release. I would have preferred a TNA movie, but you know it is. You know what would be better? Say it with me. An 8K release of Beaks.